Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Grafton High School Class of 2024 Scholarship and Awards Program. My name is Scott Manti, and as the principal of Grafton High School, it is my honor to lead our ceremony this evening. Tonight, we will celebrate the accomplishments of our senior class. The young adults invited to attend tonight's ceremony are tremendous representatives of Grafton High School and the community of Grafton. Each of these individuals has left their mark on GHS and will receive well-deserved recognition throughout tonight's program. During this program, 185 scholarships and awards are being presented to our graduates from the class of 2024. The criterion for each presentation varies based on the unique scholarship or award, but primary areas of focus are scholastic achievement, service to school and community, and the desire for our students to further their education in the field of their choice. There are many nights in the school year which make me proud to be the principal of Grafton High School, but very few nights compared to this when so many amazing student accomplishments are celebrated at the same time. Please prepare yourself for a night filled with applause, smiles, tears, and amazing stories from within our great community of Grafton. Let's get started. Presenting the Aaron Monson Memorial Scholarship is Dorothy Monson.
Good evening. This is a very exciting time for the seniors at GHS. It was 25 years ago, 1999, that Aaron was anticipating his own graduation from Grafton High School, not knowing what the future would bring, but also a sense of excitement. Aaron's legacy today is that he loved working on cars. Through hard work, he became a trusted expert. He was employed by numerous companies in the automotive industry during his working years until 2019, when his life was taken. Aaron's quiet demeanor and integrity as an honest and faithful worker led him to do his very best in whatever job opportunity he was given. In Aaron's memory, and with honor, the 2024 recipient of the Aaron Monson Memorial Scholarship is Del Schuler. Congratulations.
Presenting the alumni of UW Eau Claire Scholarship, GEA Scholarship, and the NSU Scholarship is Shannon Meisner.
Thank you, Mr. Manti, and good evening, everyone. It's my pleasure to present 4 scholarships this evening, the first being the UW Eau Claire Faculty Alumni Scholarship. Faculty members James Johnson, Fran Grant, Julian Michael McMahon, Susie Beatty, and myself are so appreciative of the education we received at UW Eau Claire and the time we spent there that we wanted to somehow give back. So in 2009, the UW Eau Claire Faculty Alumni Scholarship was established. The hope is that many other GHS graduates will have the same positive experience we had at UW Eau Claire. The recipient of this year's scholarship will receive $500 towards their UW Eau Claire second semester tuition. It is my honor to announce that this year's winner is Maya Leaning. All right, up next, I would like to invite Adrian Wall, Evelyn Schmidt, and Lucas Blauett up to the podium next to me. As a representative of the Teachers Union in Grafton School District, I'm here to present several scholarships that are funded completely by the monthly union dues of the members of our association. The Grafton Education Association, or GEA, is our local union made up of teachers working right here in Grafton and has a scholarship fund that annually awards $500 to Grafton students who will be attending a technical school or university in the fall. We have two outstanding and deserving recipients, one for the Tech Scholarship and one for the four-year University Scholarship. The GEA Tech School Scholarship for $500 goes to Lucas Blowett, and the GEA four-year University Scholarship in the amount of $500 goes to Evelyn Schmidt. And so that leaves the North Shore United Educators, or NSU, is our regional teachers union made up of several school districts here in the North Shore. NSU is a scholarship fund that contributes annually to each of its member schools. This award goes to a deserving senior who will pursue a career in education. This year's $500 NSU scholarship is awarded to Adrian Wall. Thank you and congratulations.
Presenting the American Legion Rose Harms Post 355 Scholarship and the SAL Scholarship is Ralph Beck.
Good evening. I am Ralph Beck. I am the finance officer for Rose Harms Post 355 here in Grafton. I'm also the chairman of our scholarship committee. Before I present our scholarship awards tonight, I have been asked by Commander Richard Reek of the Sons of American Legion Post here in Grafton to present their scholarship. So I will do that first. There are two scholarships for the SAL. They are worth $1,000 apiece. The first recipient is Eli Johnson Fedor. I got that wrong. Thank you very much. Okay. Oh, excuse me. I have very little information. So where do you plan on going to school and what's your major? Here, right here.
I'm going to UW Madison, and I'm majoring in biochemistry.
Okay, congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay. The second scholarship, again, is worth $1,000 from the Sons of American Legion. Ella Schofield. Congratulations. And where do you plan on going?
University of Iowa.
And your major?
Radiation Sciences.
Okay, well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, our post for many years now, we have not only did academic, but technical. So I will do our technical scholarship first. It's a young man who is graduating this year. He plans on attending Fox Valley Technical College up in Appleton, construction management, Mr. James West. Congratulations. I might add, the scholarship for our post are worth $3,000, and they're payable over 2 years. So there's information in there on how you get your check.
All right, thank you.
And now for our academic scholarships. Very seldom, but it does happen once in a while, where this year we have co-recipients. Through the committee comprised of individuals who select these scholarship recipients, we felt that we could not present one, but we had two very qualified candidates, and I think you'll understand why when I name them. The first is a young lady who plans on attending Iowa State University. Her major is English, Gianna Bellagiorno. Congratulations, I got the information correct, right?
Yes.
Iowa?
Yeah, or UW Milwaukee.
No, well, okay, you can change. You can change. Okay, good enough. The second co-recipient is a young lady who is planning a career in aerospace engineering. She's been accepted to Iowa State, University of Maine, University of Minnesota, Twin Cities, waiting on the University of Virginia, Northeastern, and UW-Madison, so I'm sure she'll get picked for one of them. Isabella Bellajoya. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You and your sister both. Thank you.
Presenting the American Legion Unit 355 Auxiliary Scholarship is Mel Nowak.
Good evening. I am Mel Nowak, and I'm the Badger Girls State Chairman of the Rose Harms Auxiliary here in Grafton. One of the programs that the auxiliary sponsors is Badger Girls State. This is a government and leadership conference, and it's an opportunity for girls who have completed their junior year of high school to attend the one-week session held at the University of Wisconsin in Oshkosh. During that time, they learn more about local, county, and state government. As a matter of fact, the girls actually campaign and run for office. The goal is to strengthen their knowledge about government and civic responsibility and how to engage as an informed citizen. The delegates attended last year was Isabella Belgiorano and Erica Pleer. Now, they have completed that, and our auxiliary unit has initiated an additional scholarship program for those who were attending delegates and are now graduating seniors with plans to continue their education. Bella plans to go to UW-Madison to study aerospace engineering and sustainability, and Erica plans to attend Butler University to study biochemistry. So with them, I'd like to present them with their certificate and each one with a check for $500. Congratulations, and I'm so happy that things are going your way. Congratulations, Erica. Best wishes to you.
Presenting the VFW Post 10171 Scholarship is Claude Taylor.
Good evening. The VFW Post 10171 is made up of members from Cedarburg and Grafton. And so you're not going to get a great speech tonight because I was just supposed to shake someone's hand and hand them the paperwork. But a couple of our tenets, of course, are youth and citizenship. So this year we would like to present our scholarship to Jacob Post. Thank you for serving. Thanks.
Presenting the Aurora Medical Center Grafton Medical Staff Health Sciences Scholarship is Dr. Andrew Nikolai.
Hi, thanks for having me. On behalf of the medical staff at Aurora Medical Center in Grafton, I'd like to present this Medical Staff Health Science Scholarship. This goes to a student who has an outstanding academic record and plans to pursue a career in the medicine. This year's recipient is Erica Pleer.
Presenting the Bill and Ellie Hins Medical Arts Scholarship is Ellie Hins Redu.
Hi. I'm fortunate to be here tonight, the oldest sister of 4, to present scholarships in my parents' name. Our dad was William Hinz, Bill to his friends, Grafton High School class of 1953. Our mom was Eleanor Ryan Hinz, Ellie to her friends, Notre Dame Academy, Washington, D.C., class of 1958. Bill attended the UW-Madison for pre-med and George Washington University in D.C. to study pediatric medicine. It was there that he met Eleanor, a delivery room RN with a degree from St. Joseph's Academy of Nursing in Baltimore. To be concise, they met on the maternity floor and married 6 months later. Like our recipients, they understood that in family is where we find our first teachers: grandparents, parents, and yes, siblings. Our grandparents teach us to endure. Our parents teach us to be mindful. And our siblings, well, they teach us to be open-minded, sometimes competitive, and always resilient. Prancy and Priyansh, we know this is your understanding as well from reading your applications. And as high school teachers, my brother and I recognize in your essays that you have set clear but ambitious goals for yourselves around this understanding. We also read in your essays that you both have had difficult circumstances interrupting your formal learning. Your willingness to face down and deal with these obstacles is the character trait that would intrigue our parents the most. It reveals that you are willing and able to put others before yourself. It reveals you are willing to be tested. And most importantly of all, it reveals, as our grandparents teach us, you are willing to learn and to endure. Prancy and Priyansh Patel family. On behalf of our parents, I am honored to contribute $2,500 to you each, confident that our support in your future is going to benefit the world, and wishing you all the adventures you can imagine.
Presenting the Black Hawk Scholarship, sponsored by the Steve and Shelby Nauta family, is Steve Nauta.
Congratulations, class of 2024. I'd first like to start by recognizing and thank you, Mrs. Kelly Reek, Principal Manti, all of our guidance counselors, our IT team, and all of our district staff involved in the time and the commitment for planning tonight's celebration. As a proud 1991 graduate of Grafton High School myself, I'm honored to be here tonight to award the 7th Annual Black Hawk Scholarship. This year's recipient, which was chosen by the Scholarship Committee, is president of Best Buddies and a member of the Student Advisory Board. In addition to spending an enormous amount of time working with the special education students throughout our district, he is also conducting his own AP research study that includes writing mock IEPs, checking in on mock IEP goals, and one-to-one specialty design instruction. This student's commitment was recognized last month by the Wisconsin Council of Administration of Special Services as Student Advocate of the Year. Outside of the classroom, this student is also an active member of Graftonics, a very talented vocalist that earned an Outstanding Vocal Percussion Award at the ICHSA competition. Next year, he will be attending UW-Eau Claire to get a bachelor's degree in Unified K-12 Special Education. On behalf of my wife Shelby and sons Trevor and Riley, I am honored to present this year's $1,000 Blackhawk Scholarship to Liam Rao.
Presenting the Bone Automotive Scholarship in memory of Scott Bone Sr. is Sandy Bone and family.
Hello, and congratulations to all of you seniors in attendance today. Today is a big moment to recognize all the hard work you have put in over the years and what you have achieved. My name is Skylar Bone, and I am honored to be joined by my family tonight, all of whom are former Grafton graduates. We are here tonight to present the Bone Automotive Scholarship in memory of Scott Bone Sr. Scott was a loving husband, father, and grandfather, and had a passion for the automotive field, racing, and everything in between. He was a proud graduate of the automotive program at Grafton High School and gained nearly 40 years of experience in the automotive industry. When we were little, he shared his passion with all of us and would show us what he was doing at work or on the side. He loved taking us with him to work on his customer cars, to keep him company, but also to teach us some of the skills he knew. A few of his highlights of his included watching my brother follow his path in the automotive industry, especially when he got the opportunity to crew chief for Skip Barber Racing School. Watching us pursue our passions like baseball, art, or cheerleading, as well as meeting my mom in one of the math classes here way back when. One of his biggest enjoyments was his grandchildren, spending all the time he could when they were visiting. He loved when he got to meet Tim Allen and Mario Andretti at Road America, along with getting Honda posters signed by all the respective drivers. Our dad was a teacher and mentor for us, but also for the countless young technicians at his work. I remember many of the stories when I would go to work and hear technicians mention that if they had a question, they would think, well, Scott will probably know. I'll go ask him. Even if he knew it would likely cause him a headache, he would be more than willing to help. I hope you all can find the passion that drives you in your life and be able to share that with others. On that note, I would like to thank Grafton High School for continuing to create opportunities for these young students here today. On behalf of my family and those that loved him, we'd like to congratulate and award this year's Bone Automotive Scholarship in memory of Scott Bone Sr. to Bryson Libka in the amount of $750 and wish you nothing but success in your future. Thank you.
Presenting the Cedarburg Grafton Rotary Club scholarships is John Hansen.
I have the pleasure to present 4 technical scholarships and 1 Lowell K. Levy Hard Work Scholarship. The purpose of the technical scholarship is to help students who want to pursue a technical career. Criteria considered for the scholarship includes effort and determination, and activities and job experience. The scholarships are for $6,000 each. The recipients of these technical scholarships are Natalie Ernst, Bryson Libka, Chase Mueller, and Sean Steltenpole. The Lowell K. Levy Hard Work Scholarship is for a student who has demonstrated hard work through school, employment, and activities. The scholarship is for $6,000. The recipient of this scholarship is Braden Meyer.
Presenting the Celebrate Grafton Scholarship is Kirsten Coonan.
Good evening. My name is Kirsten Coonan. I'm from Kohler Credit Union, but I also sit on the board of Celebrate Grafton. Celebrate Grafton is a not-for-profit organization whose mission is to work towards sustaining a vital and healthy business and retail community by showcasing the village's attributes, encouraging tourism, and fostering civic, cultural, and educational interests. Celebrate Grafton hosts the Giro de Grafton, Holidays Independence Day celebration, food trucks in the park, Fall into Grafton, as well as the Military and First Responders Appreciation Night. Celebrate Grafton continues to give back to the community and is awarding 2 scholarships for 2024. The funds for these scholarships were raised during the Military First Responders Appreciation Night. For our four-year recipient, the Celebrate Grafton board chose Josephine Gerke. For our technical recipient, the Celebrate Grafton board selected Chase Mueller.
Presenting the College Swimming Scholarship in memory of Tim Nenning are Holly, Bailey, and Al Nenning.
Good evening. My name is Bailey Nenning, and I am here with my mom, Holly, my brother, Al. Our sister, Sadie, could not be in attendance this evening to present the 4th Annual College Swimming Scholarship. This scholarship was established in honor of our father, Tim Nenning, who passed away on April 23, 2021, after a 3.5-year battle with pancreatic cancer. My siblings and I attended Grafton High School and swam throughout our time here at GHS. After graduating from high school, we all swam competitively at universities across the country. Whenever we think about our time here at GHS and on the swim team, our dad was always there. He was up in the stands cheering, throwing the best pasta dinners, and grilling at the Brought Fi fundraisers. We wanted to establish this scholarship in memory of him, as well as to give back to the high school that propelled our athletic and academic careers. This year's scholarship recipient was varsity all 4 years on the swim team, as well as completed 3 years of track and field. In addition to her successful swimming career, this year's recipient was also a member of HOSA, a program for future healthcare professionals, and numerous band activities throughout her time at GHS. Despite her many activities at GHS, she somehow found time to work various jobs and volunteer within the community. She took 14 AP classes and held a 3.755 GPA. This student will be attending the University of Minnesota, where she plans on studying biomedical science. Her long-term goal is to attend either grad school or medical school to continue her education in neurological or genetic research so she can help focus her efforts on helping those impacted with Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease. This student has impressed us with her dedication to athletics and academics, and we are pleased to present this scholarship to this well-deserving individual. Our family is honored to present the 4th Annual Tim Nenning Memorial College Swimming Scholarship to Anna Kroll.
Presenting the Danny J. Fullington I Foundation Scholarship is Danny Fullington.
Since 2013, the Danny Fullington Foundation has provided financial support for local youth football programs, as well as scholarships to high school seniors who participated in the youth program and also their high school football program, and who are planning on attending a university or technical college. Tonight, it is my honor to present a scholarship in the amount of $1,000 to this year's recipient, Lewis Burns. Congratulations.
Presenting the Future Leader Scholarship, sponsored by the Mark and Nancy Kaler family, is Mark Kaler.
Thank you, Mr. Manti, and a special thanks to Kelly Reek for putting on this very special evening for all these graduating seniors. I'm Mark Kaler on behalf of my wife, Nancy, and our 2 sons, CJ and Nathan, who are Grafton High School graduates. It's my honor to present the 5th Annual Future Leader Scholarship in the amount of $1,500 to a graduating Grafton High School senior. Let me begin by congratulating the entire senior class. A very strong class again, as evident by all the very qualified applicants that we reviewed. The criteria for the Future Leader Scholarship is a quiet leader who leads by example and makes good decisions. This year's recipient was involved in numerous activities inside and outside of school. They led a variety of service projects and organized many volunteer activities in an effort to help people and improve the community. This individual has a very bright future, and we're certain they will continue to impact lives. We're happy to present the Future Leadership Scholarship in the amount of $1,500 to Trevor Nauta.
Presenting the Gerald Stemper Memorial Scholarship and the Grafton Little League Scholarship are Patrick and Leslie Stemper.
This year's Gerald Memorial Scholarship recipient again captures the goal my sister and I set out to achieve with this scholarship. We want to help someone who's passionate about automotives and pursuing a career as a mechanic. Our father was an auto mechanic for over 50 years, and if he still were here, I can guarantee you he would still be wrenching on cars, trucks, and motorcycles. Being a mechanic wasn't his job, it was his passion. While cancer may have cut his career short, our goal is to help future generations pursue the same passion in the industry he loved. While our family is not originally from Grafton, we chose Grafton High School as the place to award this scholarship because of its consistent success in the autos program. We knew this place was where we could always find students serious about pursuing a career in the automotive industry. Applicants were asked to write an essay about why they wanted to pursue a career, and this year's recipient left us no doubt that he is pursuing a career in auto mechanics for all the right reasons. This year, we would like to present the second Gerald Stemper Memorial Scholarship to Sean Steltenpole. Also, being the president of the Little League gives me the honor to present the Grafton Little League Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded to someone that has played in our league, continued playing in their high school career, and most importantly, has given back to the organization through their volunteer work. This year's recipient has played at all levels in addition to umpiring. He noted that one of the best parts of playing Little League, and I'm assuming baseball in general, was being able to hang out with his friends during the day and play against them again at night. He plans on continuing his baseball career after high school, where we wish him the best of luck. We are proud to present this year's Grafton Little League Scholarship to Sam Schiller.
Presenting the GHS Baseball Scholarship in memory of Matt Malkowski is Andy Bonk.
Hi, I'm Andrew Bonk. I'm here on behalf of my father, Robert Bonk, who was unfortunately unable to attend tonight, so I've been asked to pinch hit for him. G-Bob, as he's known to most, has been a huge supporter of his three grandsons and their youth and high school baseball teams and other athletic teams over the years. So it was no surprise to me when a couple months ago he told me he wanted to give back to the Grafton community by trying to start up a Grafton baseball scholarship for high school seniors. His first call was to his friend, Tom Stanton of Mel's Charity, for some help and advice. Mel's Charity has done so much for the community over the last 25 years, so it was a perfect place to get this scholarship off the ground. When they met, they came up with the idea of honoring Matt Malkowski, a former Grafton High School student and baseball player that was tragically killed in a car accident just before his senior season. Mel's charity has partnered with the Malkowski family previously when they helped to build Matt's field over at the Grafton Little League complex. They both agreed this would be yet another way to honor Matt's memory. This year's scholarship has been funded by a donation from my father and was generously matched by Mel's charity. Looking to fund this scholarship for future seniors, the Grafton baseball families have started to raise money, and Mel's charity has offered to continue their support. Just a quick plug, one of those fundraisers, Grafton Baseball, will be having a brat fry this Saturday, May 25th at Grafton Sendex from 11 to 4. Please stop by if you can. Coach Brian Durst was appointed to help choose the winner. And with that, please congratulate the first two winners of the inaugural Matt Malkowski Memorial Baseball Scholarship, Tyler Taglia-Petra and Garrett Bonk.
Presenting the GHS Business Education Scholarship is Aaron Schwantes.
Good evening. My name is Aaron Schwantes, and I am one of the business education teachers here at Grafton High School. And today I'm here to present the GHS Business Department Scholarship. This scholarship was started last year and is funded by sales from our school store called the Hawk's Nest. The students that won this award this year showed a keen interest in our business department offerings and will be pursuing business-related majors. Each student will receive a $400 scholarship. I'd like to present these to Ricky Dam, Carson Nichols, and Ryden Ludke.
Presenting the Grafton Area Chamber of Commerce Scholarships are Michelle Polam and Haley Nanoning.
Good evening. My name is Michelle Polam of Ram Tool. I am here tonight as a board member of the Grafton Chamber of Commerce. The Chamber is a group of business professionals working together to strengthen the local economy, promote growth, and improve the community and its quality of life here in Grafton. Our strength lies in our broad-based membership that unites retail and industry in both business to business and business to community.
Hi, my name is Haley Nanonin with Aurora Healthcare, and I also serve as Vice President of the Board of Directors for the Grafton Area Chamber of Commerce. The Chamber is a pool of resources for its members to draw on ideas, talents, energy, and networking opportunities. These all work together to improve the local community located in the heart of Ozaukee County. It is with great pride that we are here to award 6 students, each with a $1,000 scholarship.
Please join me in recognizing the 4-year college recipients. Isabella Belgiornio, Piper Flagg, Brandon Meyer, and Jaden Tiggs.
And our 2-year college recipients, Natalie Ernst. Congratulations. And Chase Mueller. Thank you.
Presenting the Grafton Athletic Booster Club scholarships is Adam Rigg.
These lights really are bright up here, aren't they? Good evening, everyone. My name is Adam Rigg. I am the secretary of the Grafton Athletic Booster Club, amongst a couple of other hats that I wear. The GABC was formed to support the student athletes and athletic programs of Grafton High School. Through the work of our volunteers, many of whom are sitting here tonight, thank you very much, we raise money to help support all aspects of the athletics experience, a major piece of which are these scholarships. We are proud to be able to award 16 scholarships this year. Thank you to all of our volunteers. Without you, we couldn't do what we do. Our first scholarship to award this evening is in the amount of $1,500. It is named for an amazing man who exemplifies the ultimate quiet leader. Stephen Kittleson started as a tech ed teacher and wrestling coach at Grafton High School. He was later named the assistant principal and then principal of this school. When he retired, the Booster Club created this scholarship to honor his service. The 2024 Stephen Kittleson Honorary Scholarship goes to Avery Smith. Our second scholarship is funded by a group of 24 Grafton High School graduates who approached the Booster Club several years ago about endowing a $1,000 annual scholarship. The Bushy Voiles Scholarship is established from these alumni from the classes of 1993, 1994, and 1995. For the past 30 years, they have gathered from across the United States for a golf tournament of this same name. They were all varsity lettermen and recognized the role that sports played in forming lifelong friendships on which the Bushy Voiles tradition is built. The scholarship pays it forward and hopefully will inspire tonight's attendees to create and appreciate their own traditions. The Bushy Voiles group would like to congratulate all of tonight's winners along with their parents and coaches. The gentlemen of Bushy Voiles salute their 6th scholarship winner, Josephine Gerke. Our remaining Grafton Athletic Booster Club scholarships have far less to say about them, so don't worry. This year they are worth $1,000 each and are awarded to the following student athletes. Please come up as I read each of your names. In alphabetical order, Sarah Aleknavichis. Kira Bryan. Harrison Burke. Logan Frensick. Natalie Manuel. Braden Meyer. Trevor Nada. Lindy Nelson. Jacob Olson. Sam Schiller. Caden Sumner. Tyler Tagliapietra. Jaden Teagues. And Allison Wieselman. Thank you. Have a good night.
Presenting the Grafton Girls Basketball Club Scholarship is Lisa Tagliapietra.
This scholarship is given by the Grafton Girls Youth Basketball Club, which provides girls in 3rd through 8th grade the opportunity to play basketball in a competitive environment while building team unity and having fun. Our club also supports the GHS basketball program through fundraising events. In order to be eligible for this $500 scholarship, each girl had to play at least 1 year of basketball for the youth club and all 4 years of GHS girls basketball. I've had the pleasure to watch them grow within the youth program and succeed throughout high school. It is my honor and privilege to recognize these 5 seniors for their dedication, leadership, and success throughout their many years with Grafton Girls Basketball. Each of these young women are outstanding athletes, students, and teammates. Not only have they helped shape the basketball program, but they are also all role models to the younger girls in the program and have volunteered many hours of time and skills to help with camps and tournaments throughout their high school career. As a group, they won 18+ games in 2 consecutive years and capped with back-to-back regional championships. This year's recipients are Sarah Alkanavichus, Sarah will be attending Hillsdale College, studying biochemistry and continuing her basketball career. Next, Kira Bryan. Kira will be attending the University of Pittsburgh, studying pre-physical therapy. Josie Gerke. Josie will be attending Coe College, studying nursing and continuing her basketball career. Savannah James. Savannah will be continuing her basketball career at Quincy University. And finally, Allison Wieselman. Allison will be attending UW-Eau Claire for pre-physical therapy.
Presenting the Grafton Gladiators Rick King Memorial Scholarship is Chris Yeager.
Good evening. My name is Chris Jager. I'm with the Grafton Gladiators. We are Grafton's youth football club that competes in the All-American Youth Football League, or the AAYFL. Our flag program is offered to grades 1st through 4th, and our tackles for grades 5th through 8th. Each year we have over 200 players and 60 coaches that participate in the program. We were founded in 1976 by Ron Heller and have seen thousands of Grafton student athletes enjoy the game of football. Each year, the Gladiators issue scholarships to student athletes who played 4 years of Blackhawk football and at least 3 years of Gladiators football. The scholarships are issued in the memory of Rick King, who was a well-regarded Gladiators coach who passed away during a football season. This year, we are awarding $750 scholarships to 9 applicants. A portion of the funding for this scholarship came from Mel's Charities in the form of a grant which the Gladiators match. As I announce your name, please come forward. This year's Rick King Memorial Scholarship recipients are Lewis Burns, Garrett Bonk, Harrison Burke, Logan Francic, Jackson Heinley, Cameron Moosbach. Dalton Reindl. Jaden Teagues. And Ben Valdez. We thank the high school for the opportunity to publicly hand out the scholarships to these 9 fine young men. We look forward to how they will positively impact their community in the future. Thank you.
Presenting the Grafton Gridiron Club scholarships is Carrie Van Sluis.
Good evening. My name is Kerry Van Sluis, president of the Grafton Gridiron Club. Tonight we'll be awarding scholarships in honor of Coach Kip Kramer, who coached Grafton High School from 1975 to 1998 and was inducted into the Wisconsin Football Coaches Association Hall of Fame in 1999. He was honored by Grafton High School with the Kip Kramer Pavilion located in the south end of the high school football stadium and was also inducted into the GHS Athletic Hall of Fame. Each year, the club recognizes Coach Kramer's outstanding success and his dedication to excellence and hard work for Grafton High School student athletes. The Grafton Gridiron Club was created over 20 years ago by former players and alumni with continued success in mind for Grafton football programs. Our mission is simple: provide the best playing experience possible at Grafton and help players position themselves for future successes. We are a financial resource for youth Grafton Gladiator football program and tackle program, as well as Grafton High School football program. We honor these student and athletes by awarding scholarships based on the following criteria: academics, football honors and achievements, school and community involvement, and finally, coach or teacher recommendations. The recipients of this year's scholarships are tremendous examples of the time and dedication it takes to be a student athlete and succeed at both athletics and education. Because of the number of high-quality applicants meeting the scholarship requirements, we're awarding 7 $1,000 scholarships this year. On behalf of our board of directors and volunteers, I'm honored to award the 2024 Kip Kramer Grafton Gridiron Club scholarships to the following students. Please hold your applause until I read all the names, and then recipients, if you could wait until the next scholarship is announced before you come up. Jaden Teagues, Cameron Moosbach, Lewis Burns, Logan Francic, Dalton Reindl, Jackson Heinley, and Ben Valdez. This past year, Grafton lost a former player, a good friend and supporter of Grafton football, Rob Schmidt. With the help of Rob's wife, Stacy, their family, and several of his close friends, we're pleased to announce the addition of the Rob Schmidt Grafton Gridiron Club Memorial Scholarship. I'd like to now introduce Stacy and her daughter, Allie, who will be announcing this year's scholarship recipients.
Thank you. You can come in. This is my daughter, Allie. Well, not my wife. My husband, Rob, was a Grafton Blackhawk from 1977 to 1981. He was coached by the great Kip Kramer, and he was recruited by the legendary Lee Corso and played at Indiana. He was a defensive tackle, and eventually he served as team captain his senior year. The qualities that fueled his football success also led to success in his career. After earning our degrees in business, together we opened a Fast Signs franchise in Milwaukee in 1990. When we first started, he set a goal to become the #1 franchise, and we met that goal 7 years after opening. And we continued to be in the top 5 for the rest of our career when we retired in 2021. Rob was admired for his leadership, perseverance, work ethic, and competitive spirit. The recipient of the first annual Rob Schmidt Memorial Scholarship was selected for displaying the very qualities that made my husband who he was. This young man was recognized as being the athlete who embodies the true meaning of being a Grafton Blackhawk, swinging the hammer without knowing when the rock will break. I'm proud to present this scholarship to Harrison Burke.
Presenting the Grafton Lions Club and Leo Club scholarships are Rusty Meyer and Dave Antoine.
Leo Club is a youth organization affiliated with our local Lions Club that encourages students to develop leadership qualities by participating in various community service opportunities. Leadership, experience, and opportunity is what makes a Leo. I'm proud and honored to recognize this year's Leo Club scholarship recipient, Trevor Nada.
On behalf of the Grafton Lions Club, I'd like to congratulate all the 2024 scholarship recipients. The Grafton Lions Club is an international service organization with over 1.4 million members. Our Lions Club assists the sight impaired and disabled, provides support for local nonprofits, and assists with special community needs. We also recognize our youth through student citizenship program and scholarships. Funding for our projects come from fundraisers throughout the year. These include our annual chicken roast and 5K run, which will be held on August 10th, and our Grafton Lion golf outing on August 19th. The Grafton Lion award 3 1,000 scholarships based on service, volunteerism, and academic performance. The Grafton Lions Club is proud to present this year's Lions Scholarship to Piper Flagg, Braden Meyer, congrats again, and Keegan Voslick. Congrats. Congratulations, best wishes for your future.
Presenting the Grafton Medical Foundation scholarships are Dr. John Gassert and Judge Paul Malloy.
John and I always have to lower the mic a little bit after when we come up here. Thanks for having us here tonight. We represent the Grafton Medical Foundation, and we're members of the board of directors. And people say, well, what's that foundation about? Well, to understand it, you need to look back in the history of Grafton. In 1969, Grafton, I believe they had 3, maybe 4 physicians in the area, and they were retiring, and so they needed to address the needs of a growing community. And it was not like it is today where you have major hospitals and clinics everywhere. So they needed to provide incentives to attract physicians to this community. And there was a community effort to raise funds for the construction of the Grafton Medical Clinic. It's actually the building directly to the south of the high school on the other side of Highway 60, right next to the police station. Eventually, the need to retain attorneys went away, excuse me, not attorneys, doctors, and the building has since been sold. And because there were no public funds involved, the Grafton Medical Foundation was the recipient of the proceeds from the sale. The foundation board manages the funds and now gives yearly scholarships to students who plan to continue their education in a medical field. Over the years, the foundation has given well over $130,000 in scholarship grants, and we hope to continue to do this for many years to come. I'm going to turn this over to Dr. Gasser.
This year, we'll be giving out scholarships, 3 scholarships. One will be a 4-year, $1,000 per year scholarship, and 2 will be 1 year, $1,000 scholarships. We had many excellent candidates this year who applied for the scholarships, and we are proud to present the following scholarships on behalf of the Grafton Medical Foundation. Our 4-year, let me give these to Judge Malloy, handout. Our 4-year, $1,000 per year scholarship is going to Josephine Gerlach. Josephine is preparing to study nursing at, let's see here, I believe you're going to study at Cole. That's what I heard them say. And congratulations. Our 1-year, $1,000 scholarships are going to Ella Schofield and Lindy Nelson. Lindy will be studying nursing at Madison Area Technical College, and Ella will be studying radiology technology. And Ella, where are you going to be going to school?
I'm Lindy.
Where is it?
Lindy. I'm Lindy.
Lindy. Oh, you're Lindy. I'm
Just
sorry.
got the envelopes mixed up. You two have to
You will be
trade
going
after.
where? Iowa. So good. Congratulations.
Good luck to all of you.
Okay.
Presenting the Grafton Music and Theater Boosters Scholarships is Rick Seibold.
Good evening. My name is Rick Seibold, and I'm the treasurer of the Grafton Music and Theater Boosters. I'm pleased to award 4 students a scholarship based on their commitment, involvement, and service to the music and drama departments here at Grafton High School. Each student will receive this year a $750 scholarship. The first scholarship is named after Steve Vapraskis, who was a choir teacher here years ago when I first started. Mr. Vapraskis was the high school choir teacher and director for 29 years. During his time, he built a very solid choral program and was very successful. With his care and respect and love for students, along with his enthusiasm and love of music, he was a catalyst there for many successes for former students that enjoy today. This year's recipient of the Steve Vapraskis Choral Scholarship did a wonderful job at this year's musical. She sang and danced very well at the performance. If you saw it, it's Abby Bigler. The second scholarship was named after a band director who was here many years ago. I met him a few years ago playing in a polka band in Alta Kamaraden. Tom Christie is named after this scholarship. Tom and Joyce Christie were music educators for the Grafton Public Schools. Joyce taught at GES, and Tom was the band director at GHS for many years. Their tireless dedication to the music programs and service to the community are recognized through this scholarship. This year's recipient of the Tom and Joyce Christie Music Award goes to a young woman who did a wonderful job conducting at this year's Chili Day, and I was very impressed with her conducting skills, and I hope she continues on in music, and I believe she's also a violinist and plays many instruments, is Anna Kroll. Third scholarship is named after Les Fonder. Mr. Les Fonder was the president of the Grafton Music Parents in the 1970s. He was a saxophonist and he loved jazz music, specifically big band music. His dedication and commitment to music education for all students is celebrated through his scholarship. This year's recipient of the Les Fonder Memorial Scholarship goes to a very solid clarinetist and excellent student, Jacob Olson. The last scholarship is in honor of the Grafton Music and Theater Boosters. Our organization has been around since 1956. Our goal is to provide and support the music staff of the Grafton Public Schools. Recently, we bought a euphonium for the music department. Our superintendent had to read that name out at the board meeting the other day about what a euphonium is. Throughout our history, Grafton Music Theater Boosters have contributed thousands of dollars towards musical instruments, textbooks, and sheet music and scholarships. And this year's recipient goes to a young man who performed as Joseph the other year and really did an outstanding job, Brogan Ringgold. Thank you.
Presenting the Grafton Volunteer Fire Department Memorial Scholarship is Kenny Lamas.
The Grafton Volunteer Fire Department offers 2 scholarships per year. The first scholarship is going out to a member who is following her education in medicine or in the medical field, Sahani Machakdani. I apologize. The volunteer scholarship with the family affiliation goes to Max Jacoby.
Presenting the Hallie Lannon Memorial Scholarship are Damon and Charity James.
Hallie enlisted in the U.S. Army. While serving, she discovered her love for teaching. Upon her discharge from the military, she started her journey as an educator at UW-Parkside, earning both bachelor's and master's degree. Hallie was a Pat Tillman Scholar, affording her the opportunity to pursue her doctorate in urban education from UW-Milwaukee. As a person, she promoted excellence and continually fought for justice. Additionally, she was an advocate who passionately fought for equity and access. This scholarship has been created in memory of my sister, to support students in need. Our family has decided to extend this opportunity to a student in this community where we proudly live and work. It is our honor and privilege to provide this $1,000 scholarship to Ella Ray Sperber to attend VC Beauty School.
Presenting the Horcon Bank Scholarship is Nakana Kitsuro.
Good evening, everyone.
I'm honored to represent Horicon Bank as a proud supporter of the Grafton High School Scholarship Program. Congratulations to all the scholarship winners and their families. The person selected for this year's Horicon Bank Scholarship has been an avid participant in soccer during the 4 years he's been in high school. He's volunteered in soccer camps and has been active as a volunteer at church while keeping his focus on academics. This year's recipient will be attending DePaul University, majoring in business and finance. Assisting him in that endeavor, I am pleased to present the 2024 Horicon Bank Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 to Caden Sumner. Thank you.
Presenting the Joshua Davis Joyner Memorial Scholarship is Joshua Davis Joyner.
My name is Joshua Davis Joyner, and I am the younger sister of Joshua Davis Joyner. In January of this year, it was the 12th anniversary of my brother's passing. He loved the game of basketball and died doing what he loved. Although it hasn't gotten any easier, we know that he is smiling down on us each and every day. Since his passing, with the selfless help of Tom from Mel's Charities, we have been so fortunate and blessed to give out this scholarship. We also want to thank Kelly and Mr. Manti for always making this possible. Not only is this scholarship special to me because it's in memory of my big brother, but it is also special to me because I was a recipient in 2020 of this very scholarship when I graduated from Dominican High School. This allowed me to keep a piece of my brother close to me while I studied nursing at Marquette University, in which I just graduated 2 weeks ago, as it was a nurse that tried to save his life in this school. Josh's scholarship is being given to 2 individuals who demonstrate wanting to make a difference in this world, help others, and has played basketball for 4 years here at Grafton High School. These characteristics are ones that my brother showed each and every day in this school. This year's recipients are Tyler Tagliapietra and Jaden Teagues for $1,000 each, and we are thrilled that this will assist them in the universities they choose to attend in the fall. Congratulations.
Presenting the CAPCO Scholarship is Lori Bartholomew.
On behalf of our owner and CEO, Jim Kazmarek, and all CAPCO employees, I'm pleased to be here to present the 2024 CAPCO Scholarship. We're grateful for Grafton High School's strong programming and support of the trades, and we're also grateful to have had this year's recipient working in our weld department the last couple of years through the Ozaki Youth Apprenticeship Program, I should add. We are extremely honored to support Max Jacoby as he continues his education at the Fox Valley Technical College in automotive technology. I have a $2,000 scholarship from CAPCO. Congratulations, Max. Thank you.
Presenting the Kind Hearted Scholarship, sponsored by Oasis Healthcare, is Angela Wenzel.
Good evening. My name is Angela Wenzel. I am the nurse manager at Oasis Healthcare here in Grafton. This is our 3rd year offering the Kind Hearted Scholarship and was pleased to have read over 60 well-deserving applications this year. The senior class of 2024 is full of so many amazing young men and women that truly embody what the Kind-Hearted Scholarship was started for. In their applications, they showed us what it meant to put others first. Whether through volunteering or a simple random act of kindness, they showed us what compassion looks like. It was inspiring to see such spirit, growth, resilience, and perseverance that all of the applicants demonstrated. This year, our winner is someone who demonstrates the true definition of kindness. They showed generosity, compassion, and empathy, and an innate ability to connect and help others. All of these qualities are important for any human being, but especially those who devote their lives to the world of healthcare, which is exactly what our winner plans to do. It is an honor to award this year's Kind-Hearted Scholarship of $1,000 to Alexa Metzger. Thank you.
Presenting the Lori Steinbach Mathematics Scholarship is Lori Steinbach.
My entire teaching career was here at Grafton. I had an energetic passion for teaching and learning mathematics. It was that four-letter word, M-A-T-H. Math is fun. I taught mathematics here at Grafton High School and retired after 31 years. Yeah, it took me 31 years to graduate. Well, those 31 years were some of the best years of my life. Seniors, these past 4 years have been some of the best years of your life. In the world of mathematics, 31 is a prime number. Math students, only divisible by 1 and itself. Bravo, you can graduate. It was prime time for me to retire and is now prime time to give back and invest in your future. I'm also noted for my definitions. My favorite one, what did the little acorn say when it grew up? Anybody? Hey, geometry. And of course, you all know why 6 is afraid of 7. Because 7, 8, 9. I guess we all can graduate now. Well, it's time for the next Grafton student to plant that acorn and continue the joys of mathematics. Also, I'm proud to say that I'm a graduate of Mayville High School, class of 1967. Okay, do the math. That was 57 years ago. During my 31 years here at Grafton High School, I influenced the students of Grafton. My mother was also a teacher for 40 years. Her favorite quote was, "A teacher affects eternity. She can never tell where her influence stops." Class of 2024, who will you influence in your lives? Where will you be in 57 years? The world is yours. May these recipients also affect eternity. Congratulations to this year's recipients of $1,000 each. After math education, my second dream was aerospace engineering. May this recipient fulfill her major dream in that. Isabella Belgiorno. And another graduate reaching the stars for astronomy and astrophysics in her major, Haley Markoff. With plans to study computer science by researching natural language processing to create societal change and interaction, Sani Yusufani. and following the lifeline of Grafton High School. This recipient's both parents, Phil and Becky, were former students of mine. The grandmother of the recipient was also a math teacher, but not a student of mine. Will this graduate please step forward? I believe in the future of these graduates, but I especially believe in the future of this recipient. I have announced his swimming meets. I have announced his track meets. I have attended a presentation of his study of ornithology. He has spotted something never reported in Wisconsin, a varied bunting bird. With a determined focus on a career in conservation biology, this is Braden Meyer.
Presenting the North Shore Bank Scholarship is Bridget Sobosinski.
Good evening. My name is Bridget Sobosinski. I'm a branch manager at North Shore Bank in Grafton. Tonight I am honored to present the 15th annual North Shore Bank Scholarship to one well-deserving Grafton High School student. This scholarship is awarded based on academic achievement, community service, participation in school and community activities, and the student's intent to pursue a career in business or finance. Among his many accomplishments, this student has volunteered more than 165 hours in community service, engaged in high school cross-country, track and field, and maintained 7 semesters of a 4.0 GPA. Without further ado, North Shore Bank is pleased to present our scholarship to Trevor Nauta.
Presenting the Ozaki County Agricultural Society Scholarship is Mark Larson.
The Ozaki County Agricultural Society is probably an entity that people are not particularly familiar with, but we're the entity that actually puts on the county fair every year. And this year we're going to be putting on the 165th county fair for Ozaki County. We're very proud of the ability to do that on an annual basis, primarily with the help of volunteers and dedicated citizens from this community. We've long had the tradition since World War II of not charging admission to the fair, and that's something that we're very proud of the ability to do that from a financial standpoint. And again, that's due to the dedicated volunteers that help us. We've been offering a scholarship now to youth from Ozaki County. They're eligible to apply if they've been involved in some fashion in the county fair. So I would encourage anybody who is involved in the fair as a participant, especially as a volunteer, to apply for the scholarship. This year, our recipient is going to be Natalie Ernst. She is attending the Madison Area Technical College, studying veterinary technician program, and we're very pleased to award her a scholarship of $1,500 for this year. Thank you, Natalie. Congratulations. Thank you.
Presenting the Ozaki Economic Development Business Scholarship is Kathleen Schilling.
Hi, I'm Kathleen Schilling, the Executive Director of Ozaki Economic Development. We are an organization that works to help businesses here in the county, and we're very excited to be offering our inaugural business scholarships. These are scholarships going to a student who is interested in going into business, and we are very happy to be offering this first one to Carson Nichols, who will be entering as a finance and risk management business major.
Presenting the Ozaki Masonic Lodge Scholarship is Curtis Weir.
Ozaki Freemasons are very honored and proud to present this year's annual scholarship of $2,200 to Isabella Belgiorno. She has shown tremendous commitment and tenacity in achieving her goals, and I'm sure that she will make both Grafton High School and the Ozaki Freemasons very proud. Good luck, Isabella.
Presenting the Ozaki Women's Network Scholarship is Mika Lawrence.
Good evening, everybody. I'm a 1985 graduate of Grafton High School myself. I own an American family agency in town, and I'm also a member of the Ozaki Women's Network. This group is a group of women who all own local businesses and really epitomize the idea of community and supporting community. And so our goal with this $500 scholarship is really to recognize a student who understands those values as well. Without a strong local community, well, things don't go so well. The recipient this year participated 4 years on the swim and dive team. She has a passion for all things music, a vast experience in volunteering in all aspects of our community, and on top of all that, works 20 hours a week. She will attend Simmons University in Massachusetts, majoring in history, and I know I'm really looking forward to see her impact on the community that she chooses. Piper Flagg, we're so impressed with your abilities. I can't wait to see what you do in your life. Thank you.
Presenting the Ozaki Youth Apprenticeship Scholarship is Greg Johnson.
Good evening. The Ozaki Youth Apprenticeship Program has had another amazing year of growth. This school year, we have 110 students participating in apprenticeships, up from 103 students last year. Next year, we already have 153 students signed up, which includes new students and students who are continuing their apprenticeships. We are fortunate in Ozaki County to have employers who are willing to train our high school students and introduce them to the world of work. As Ozaki Youth Apprenticeship Education Chairperson, I am honored to present the Ozaki Youth Apprentice John Higgins Scholarships in the amount of $500 each to the following recipients: Jui Jha, Lindy Nelson, and Catherine Sarbacher. Thank you.
Presenting the Ryan James Anthony Nullreich Memorial Scholarship is Jim Nullreich.
Good evening, recipients, parents, and to all. Ryan, my son, loved cars. He loved driving them, sometimes a little bit too fast. He loved waxing them, talking about them, and working on them. He'd put things on them and take things off of them just to see what would happen. Sometimes the results were good, and sometimes the results were not so good. But he learned. He knew that books, paper, and pencils, and now computers, were the things that most people used during the learning process. He preferred different tools: a screwdriver, a wrench, and on a bad day, a hammer and torch. But he learned. He was determined to get where he wanted to go, but on his terms. Sometimes the results were good, and sometimes the results were not so good, but he learned. With regards to our young people, we as parents, relatives, friends, and neighbors need to exercise a fair amount of patience, encouragement, and give them lots of love. And yes, provide a little water, cash, to prime the pump. Recognizing Ryan's passion and perseverance, his family has funded 4 scholarships to be presented to graduates of Grafton High School who have a passion for their chosen vocation, may have been in the technology and engineering programs, and have displayed the perseverance necessary to reach their goals. The perseverance necessary to reach your goals. This year's scholarships are presented to Haley Barber, Joseph Baltla, Lucas Bawat, and Del Schruler. Congratulations. God's blessings to all of you and to your families. Okay, Haley, I can probably get right. Thank you very much. Joseph? Joe? Okay. Hope I did okay with the names. Oh, you're thanks. And Lucas? Thank you. You're welcome. Good luck. And let me guess, Gail. Thanks. You're welcome. Good luck to you. Thank you.
Presenting the Grafton Scholarship Group scholarships are Kelly Reek and Katie Dembiak.
Good evening. I am filling in for our president of the Grafton Scholarship Group, Pam Wazardi, who is not feeling well. So I am proud to announce all of the Grafton Scholarship Group scholarships this year. The fund was established in 1991 to award scholarships to graduates pursuing post-secondary education. Since then, over $684,000 has been awarded. Tonight, we're going to be announcing both named scholarships, which are those sponsored by local businesses and families, and also the Grafton Scholarship Group scholarships funded by the annual Grafton Gives Door-to-Door Drive. Our first named scholarship is the Canepa Family Scholarship, presented to a student pursuing a medical career. It goes to Erica Pleer, $500. The Demler Family Five Corners Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Scholarship, presented to a student who has excelled in the GHS Tech program, Ben Valdez, for $1,000. The Dr. James and Linda Becker Scholarship, presented to a student based on outstanding academic achievement, involvement in school activities, and community service. To Catherine Starbacher for $1,000. The Emery Sacco Memorial Scholarship, based on academic achievement and school involvement, to Lewis Burns for $500. The Exacto Spring Legacy Scholarship, based on academic achievement, community service, to Maya Luning for $1,500. The GHS Alumni STEM Scholarship, presented to a student who was inspired by Mrs. Stouty and the education that he received while attending Grafton High School. To Sarah Alakanavakis for $500. The Grafton Orthodontics Healthcare Scholarship, presented to a student who plans to pursue a healthcare career, Ella Johnston Fedor for $1,000. The Isabel Danforth Legacy Scholarship, presented to a student pursuing a medical career, Jui Jha for $500. The Ralph and Jean Hausman Scholarship is presented to students planning to study either journalism or law, Abigail Bigler and Brogan Ringgold, $1,000 each. The Ted Grobe Corporation Scholarship in memory of Ted Grobe Sr., presented to students pursuing a technical or an engineering major, Jackson Heinley and Jaden Teagues, $1,000 each. The Trudy Effinger Memorial Scholarship, presented to a student pursuing a medical career, Alexa Metzger for $500. The following scholarships are being awarded to students based on academic achievement, involvement in school, community activities, community service, their scholarship essay, and their participation in the Grafton Gives door-to-door drive. Receiving the $500 scholarships are Lewis Burns, Abigail Bigler, Jacob Dempsey, Jackson Heinley, Taylor King, Reese Conzo, Rachel LaPera, Micah Lewick, Sarah Meineke, Liza Moorhead, Jacob Olson, Olivia Rossi. And Sam Schiller. The next group of students are receiving $750. Sarah Alekinovichis. Harrison Burke. Cecilia Couture. Maya Luning. Sneha Manchandani. Natalie Manuel. Priyansh Patel. Pransi Patel. Erica Pleer. Catherine Sarbacher. Tyler Tagliapietra. And Jaden Teagues. The final group of students will be receiving $1,000 from the Grafton Scholarship Group. Isabella Belgiorno. Piper Flagg. Jui Jha. Anna Kroll. Haley Markoff. Braden Meyer. Trevor Nada. Brogan Ringgold. And Keegan Vaslik. I want to congratulate all of our scholarship recipients. Thank you to the scholarship group volunteers. Thank you to the entire Grafton community for your generosity and support. The Grafton Scholarship Group this evening presented $40,500, which is very impressive. So thank you, all of you.
The Academic Excellence Scholarship. The Academic Excellence Award was established by the state of Wisconsin to provide scholarships for the top 2 ranked students in the graduating class. This year's recipients of the Academic Excellence Scholarships are Haley Markoff, our valedictorian, and Juhi Jha, our salutatorian. Each will receive $2,250 per year, renewable for 4 years. the Technical Excellence Scholarship. The Technical Excellence Scholarship is awarded to the top 2 students who have the highest demonstrated level of proficiency in career and technical education courses and will be attending a Wisconsin technical college. The recipients of the Technical Excellence Scholarships are Max Jacoby and Del Schuler. Each will also receive $2,250 per year. The Alumni of UW-Madison Teachers Scholarship. Since 2012, a number of teachers, staff members, retirees, and anonymous donors, all of who are alumni of UW-Madison, have given a scholarship to a fund to be awarded to a GHS senior who will be attending UW-Madison in the fall. Every year, there are many outstanding candidates, and this year was no different. I am proud to present this year's Alumni of UW-Madison Teachers Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 to Lewis Burns. The Christopher Calise Memorial Scholarship. Chris was a top student in many different technical classes at GHS. As a senior, he was a competitor in 3 national events and our first ever national automotive competition winner. Sadly, in January of 1998, less than 1 year after his graduation, Chris was hit and killed by a drunken snowmobiler. His parents, Norm and Pat Calise, started this scholarship in his memory. Tom Stanton from Mel's Charities has made it possible to continue this scholarship in Chris's name. The recipient of the $1,000 Christopher Calise Memorial Scholarship is Aiden Lamas. The Craig Carlson Memorial Soccer Scholarship. The Carlson family has asked me to thank Mel's Charities for keeping Craig's memory and his love for the sport of soccer alive through this scholarship. 2 students who have been involved in the GHS soccer program and have demonstrated excellence have been selected to receive this year's Craig Carlson Memorial Soccer Scholarship. Congratulations to Ricky Dam and Aiden Roddy. Each will receive $1,500. The DMC Manufacturing for the Future Scholarship. Dickman Manufacturing Company is a family-owned local Grafton company dating back to 1957 when it was founded by the original owners, Alice and Jerome Dickman. Over the years, the company has grown extensively in capabilities, machinery, size, and success. DMC is now currently owned and operated by a father and son duo, Dave and Mitch Schneider. They recognize the importance of community and investing in our future generations, especially those who wish to pursue a career in the manufacturing industry. DMC created the Manufacturing for the Future Scholarship in the amount of $500 to help train and support the next generation. Congratulations to Joseph Betla. The Heidel Semen Scholarship. Wayne and Jean Heidel founded Heidel's Restaurant of Jackson in 1969. Wayne passed away in 2006, and Jennifer Heidel Semen, his daughter, passed away suddenly in January of 2008. This scholarship was established to honor their memory and acknowledge Jennifer's passion for supporting students. This year's recipients of the $500 scholarships are James Volkman and Kayla Weisgerber. The Jamie Fatla Vocational Scholarship. Jamie was a 1982 GHS graduate. He was a machinist at Harley-Davidson for 30 years, and his hands-on learning and critical thinking earned him multiple honors and awards in the vocational arena. Jumping right into the workforce while getting an education in a specific vocation is the type of learning he handed down to his sons, who are successful tradesmen today. This scholarship was created in Jamie's honor for a graduating senior going into the trades. This year's recipient plans to pursue a career in welding. Congratulations, Del Schuler, on receiving this $1,000 scholarship. The Jeff and Kate Gritzmacher Memorial Scholarship. Donna Gritzmacher is offering this scholarship in memory of her husband, Jeff, and daughter, Kate. Jeff was known for his love and talent of playing golf. He has been credited with creating the first golf team at Grafton High School and served as the captain of that team. Kate graduated from Grafton High School in 1993. She lettered in volleyball, basketball, and track. She was known for living life to the fullest and for not letting her many battles with cancer get the best of her. Her positive attitude and infectious smile will always be remembered. The following two scholarships of $1,000 each are being awarded to Aiden Roddy and Matthew Sugar. The John Bleasy Coaches Scholarship. This scholarship has been established in memory of John W. Bleasy, who was a former coach, teacher, athletic director, and assistant principal at GHS. The recipients are nominated by the varsity coaching staff based on their athletic involvement and outstanding academic achievement. This year's John Bleasy Coaches Scholarships are awarded to Kira Bryan and Jacob Olson. Each will receive $1,000. The Kettle Moraine Appliance and Sleep Center Scholarship. This scholarship was established to give back to the community for their continued support. It is dedicated to helping young people succeed both personally and professionally. This year's recipient of the $1,000 Kettle Moraine Appliance and Sleep Center Scholarship is Kyle Mathai. The Mike Reblin Science Engineering Scholarship. Michael Reblin graduated from Grafton High School in 1964. This is the 51st year he has sponsored a science engineering scholarship. The recipient has been selected based on his outstanding academic achievement and desire to entering an engineering program at a four-year college. The $2,000 Mike Reblin Science Engineering Scholarship is awarded to Calvin Baumgardner. The Mike Schreiner Memorial Scholarship. Mike Schreiner graduated from Grafton High School in 1973. Mike's three children, Robbie, Joey, and Emily, are also GHS graduates. Mike's passion, other than his family, was cars. During his lifetime, he restored a 1956 sedan Delivery, a 1968 Camaro convertible, a 1966 Nova, and a 1969 Z28, the car he was working on at the time of his death in 2004. Tonight, with his memory alive in the hearts and minds of family and friends, the Mike Schreiner Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $5,500 is awarded to Sean Steltenpole. The Patrick Jackson Memorial Scholarship. The Patrick Jackson Memorial Foundation was formed about 2 years after Patrick passed away from an automobile accident on a very foggy night. He was known for his love of the outdoors. When he passed, his parents, Peter and Tracy, knew that taking such a tragic event and turning it into something positive would be a great remembrance of him and the person he was. This year's recipients of the $1,000 Patrick Jackson Memorial Scholarships are Natalie Ernst and Chase Mueller. The Port Washington State Bank Scholarship. Port Washington State Bank, a 5-generation family-owned community bank, is proud to have the opportunity to support the Grafton community and all communities in which they serve. This year's recipients have been active in many areas throughout their years at Grafton High School. Congratulations to Jacob Dempsey and Rachel LaPera. Each will receive $1,750. The Ralph L. Zahn Scholarship. Mrs. Edith Zahn has established a scholarship to honor the memory of her late husband, Ralph Zahn. Ralph was a longtime member of the Grafton community and a generous contributor to Grafton High School. This year's recipients are Abigail Shadur and Nathan Juder. Each will receive $1,250. Tomaso's Basketball Scholarship. Tomaso sponsors a scholarship to be awarded to a member of the GHS basketball team in memory of Joshua Davis Joyner. This year's scholarship recipient is Tyler Tagliapietra. The Trummer Trust Scholarships. Mr. Frank Trummer, a local business owner in Grafton, has generously established 3 scholarships at Grafton High School. He would like to recognize 3 students who are pursuing majors similar to his 3 daughters, Kathy, Christine, and Lori. Each of the recipients will receive $2,000, and we'll call them up separately. The Trummer Forestry Scholarship is awarded to Cecilia Couture. The Trummer Mathematics Scholarship is awarded to Haley Markoff. And the Trummer Medical Scholarship is awarded to Juhi Jha. It is also my pleasure to announce that Juhi has been awarded the Kohler Company College Scholarship in recognition of her outstanding performance and for the promise of future academic achievement. The scholarship is valued at $4,000 per year, renewable for 4 years. Congratulations. This concludes the main portion of our program this evening, recognizing the local scholarships and award winners. Scholarships and awards presented tonight will assist in making the post-secondary dreams of these students a reality. As evidenced by the number of awards and scholarships presented, we have a community that feels strongly about the continued education of our students. A special thank you to each of the donors, community members, and businesses who have contributed to this year's local scholarships and awards. In total, we awarded $206,900 to our graduating seniors. And at this time, we will recognize those students who have received scholarships from their college or university, parents' employers, scholarship competitions, or other outside sources as self-reported by the students. We have prepared a brief slideshow for you that will begin momentarily, and we'll start that right now. I'm very pleased to announce the total 4-year value of all scholarships awarded and reported to us for the graduating class of 2024 is $2,376,620. Truly an amazing statistic for an amazing group of young students. I would also like to take the time at this point to recognize all of our family members, friends, community members in attendance with us tonight. Your ongoing recognition and support of the value of a post-secondary education has been instilled in these seniors. There certainly are not many gifts which can be greater and more impactful in the lives of these young adults. Seniors, at this time, I ask you to direct your attention to your family members with you this evening in the audience. And please acknowledge their support of you at this time. Now that you can see them. Thanks to our parents and families for being our partners in education. Certainly cannot end this program without saying a big thank you to Kelly Reek, our assistant in the counseling office, who organized this event. Thank you to Joe Korb from our IT department for assisting with the sound, lighting, and the video. And thanks to Mr. Greg Johnson for assisting with the presentation of awards. And at this time, everyone is invited to the GHS Commons for a reception to celebrate our recipients, and you are free to take pictures on stage as well. Thanks for coming tonight, everybody. Much appreciated. I told you to live over 2 hours. Not bad.